shaking.
How's it going, guys? It's your boy back with a video, and today we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to make an Endcard. Okay, so let's get started. First, you want to get your dimensions to 1920 by 1080p, or I mean by 1080, because that is full HD. Now what you want to do is you want to select your background. Not that. You're going to select your background. See, this is the one I made from my friend Quivering Jewwo. I'll have the link to that down in the description below. Now you want to select your background, like your texture. So I'm going to click this one. While we are clicking this one, go ahead and leave a like on this video. Let's get a whopping 6 likes on this video. Now you just want to hit Control A, Control C, and then come over to here and click Control V. It'll ask you if you want to, it'll do that. It might or it might not. You just want to, if it does, you want to click Keep Canvas Size. And you can hit Control and then scroll out. And you just want to make this about like right to where it fits. Okay, now that we're doing this, you want let's go ahead and give a welcome to the newest member of our clan, Vuto Baller.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to click Control D. So after you do this, you want to add some color, right? So now you want to go ahead and click this open file, and then you want to go to any like color thing. I'm going to go ahead and click this because I have a texture. And I don't know why that's resized, but it is. And you want to click Control A, Control C, come over to here, add a new layer. Make sure you're on the new layer, and then you want to click Control V. Keep canvas size. You want to get the watermark out of there if you want to. I mean, yeah. If there is one. You're going to make it right on size there. That looks perfect. So now you want to go ahead and go on to properties, and this is where you're gonna do your blending. So you can do all these. Color dodge, it makes it very, very bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and do color burn because that gives it a nice darker look. Okay. So now you can go ahead and Control D to deselect. Now you want to go ahead and make merge these layers down and then add a new layer. This is gonna be your text layer. So now you want to go ahead and select the text tool. Then you want to go down and select your custom text. If you want cool text like this, go down to defont.com. I'll have the link to that in the description below. You can get millions and millions and even more millions of fantastic fonts from that site. So now I'm just going to type in my name, Vutop Gaming. Okay, so now that looks really bland. So you can go ahead and change the color on this here. So I'm gonna make it white. Okay, so now I'm gonna select the magic wand tool because it still looks pretty bland. So I'm gonna make it a gradient. Now all you want to do is you just want to hold Shift and click inside the letters, right? So after you do that, you can go ahead and go to your gradient tool. Select the linear reflected. Then you're gonna go ahead and add your color. So I'm gonna do cyan because that's my color. And then for the second color, I'm going to do just regular blue. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to do a pink because I decided to change my colors 3 seconds ago. So that looks pretty good. So I'm just going to hold Shift and drag up from the middle. Actually, I don't like that. I like that 0%. So I'm just going to hit Control Z and then make the second color a darker blue. So now, hold Shift and drag up. Bang. Now you can hit Control D to deselect. That still looks a little bit choppy. So now what you want to do is you want to go to Effects, Object, Drop Shadow. When you're on here, you want to turn your, I like to give it a little black outline first. So you just want to turn your blur radius all the way down, widening radius up to 6, and then make it completely black. Then we can go back to Effects, click Object, Drop Shadow. Then you want to go ahead and turn the blur radius up a little bit and make you a nice cyan color like that. Okay, now to align. I'm really OCD about aligning this, so now you just want to go ahead and center horizontally. Now if you zoom out, as you can see, we have our text now. Next, we're gonna add our video boxes to where you can see your videos and stuff. To do this, you want to go ahead and select your shapes tool. You want to give it a thing of 10, 10 like that. Okay, and then we're gonna make it white so you can see it really good. So you just want to make it. You don't want to make it like that or like this. You want to make it about the size of the video clips would be. So I think that's about good. So now you can move it around. Next, what you want to do is you want to duplicate layer. Then you want to go to layers and flip horizontal. Boom. So now you got these 2 video boxes. Oh, before we move on, I just want to go ahead and say, object align and object, if you can't find those on your paint.net, that is because they are plugins. And if you go to like a paint.net plugins.com, I think, I don't even know, it's just some kind of plugin downloader. They're pretty common, so you should be able to find them really easily on there. So next, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and select your magic wand tool. You want to merge these layers down, and if you hit Control or Shift and do it, see, it'll make it all of that. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to click in this one and hit Control and then click in this one also. Next, you want to go down to your background layer, and now you want to click Cut Out Image or Cut. So now they're transparent, so you can stick your videos in there. Then, since these are just all white, then you can go ahead and add effects onto it. Actually, I'm just gonna make it a gradient. So let me go ahead and zoom in on this and select my magic wand tool, and then select white. So both of them are selected. Then I'm gonna go to gradient, and then I'm gonna do linear, and then I'm gonna make this color blue, cyan I mean. Yep, and then just want to click in there about the middle and just drag up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Next, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click Effects, Object, Drop Shadow. You're going to do the same thing that we did for the text. Turn the blur radius all the way down, widening radius up 1. Turn it all the way down to black. Next, you want to go ahead and do the next part. Not object, align object. And then you want to go to, drop shadow again. And then you just want to make it cyan. Turn the blur radius up. Widening radius down. There we go. Okay, and then after that, you want to go ahead and align it. Object align and hit both. Never mind. That's fine. That's just perfect. It don't really matter. So now what you want to do is you want to add like your Twitter and your Instagram and such. So what you want to do now is you want to go ahead and add a new layer. You want to go open, and if you have a pre-downloaded Instagram one or whatever, let's see where's that pictures. See, I already have one right here, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and find a different one so I can show you guys something else. So you just want to type in Instagram and then go to images. Alright, see, there's plenty of Instagram. So like this one, no, that's actually not the right thing. Okay, so if you guys can't find one with the transparent background, then like if you get, hold on, let me find one real quick. Logo. Okay. See, this one has a transparent background, but if you can't find one, let me just try to find one real quick. I don't think this one has one. Nope. Save picture as. picture. Save. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go to here and then click open. Well, let's find our Instagram picture here. There it is, open. See, as you can see, that's not transparent. So to make it transparent, you just want to select your magic wand tool and click the back, and then you just want to go ahead and click cut up here. And if it has more than that, you can just keep doing it just two layers. So now you want to go to Control A, Control C, and go to here. No, wait. I almost did something bad. You want to click Control D. You're going to click this. So then it's like Control A, Control C, Control C, and Control V. So there you go. Wait. Before you do that, you want to hold Shift and then do it so it doesn't get all warpy and stuff. And you want to place it about right there. Wait, no. I decided to move it a little bit. Did I add a new layer? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, that looks about good. Well. Okay, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing exactly, so I'm just gonna go to here and then just both. There we go. Perfect. Now you want to go ahead and open another one, and then you want to click your find your subscribe button. I already have one. So you want to open it. Then you can hit Control A, Control C, Control V. Move it down here. Hold Shift. Shrink it a little bit. Bam. Alright, wait. Before you do that, you want to add a new layer. Okay, so add a new layer. And if you forget to add a new layer during this, you can just keep clicking Control Z. And it'll keep going back. I want it right there so I can center it horizontally. I want it right here. So effects, center horizontally. That is not centered. Alright, so there you go. Now you have that. Now you want to add your text for your box. So go ahead and go to text. And you want to put this down a little bit to like 48, I'm thinking. Yeah, 48 looks pretty good. What's the next one? 72. I think that's a little bit too big, so we'll go 48. Now you want to just type in so previous video. And you want to make it white. And center horizontally. No, you can't do that because it'll put it over here. So we're going to have to select this and move it. That looks pretty good. Control D. Now you want to add another new layer. And then add text again. And then now you want to type in random video. Is that how you spell random?
Yeah, it's just the D and the O look a lot alike.
Alright, so now you want to center this one. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So now you want to go ahead and take this and merge. You want to merge the two texts down after you have them centered. and then you can try to center it. Maybe, I don't know if this will work or not, but we can go ahead and try it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Then
the subscribe's a little bit off. Like,
oh, it's fine. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now you can go ahead and get your text and make it a gradient. To do that, you want to zoom in. Wrong button. You want to hold Shift, click, and that should highlight both of them. Okay. Gradient, and make that cyan. There. Zoom in a bit. Halfway. Hold Shift and up. Control D. Okay. Now we have that, so we're gonna add drop shadows and stuff. Drop shadow. You're gonna do the same thing you do for all the texts. Widening radius up 1. Down. Okay. Effects. Drop shadow. Cyan. Blur radius up 1, widening radius down. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me. Let me see if we're done. Let me just think for a minute. Oh, we have to add our Instagram text. Okay. So now what you want to do, if you have like any social media you want, you can just, you want to put this down to like 22. That looks pretty good. You want to put it right about there. And you want to click at Al Jackson, because that's my Instagram. Make it white. Move it down to about right there. Yeah, I think we can make it a little bit bigger. 24. Let me see what it looks like when it's zoomed out. Yeah, be alright. Actually, let's go to 26. Okay. Alright, right there. Then we can go ahead and do a gradient with this. Make this color cyan here. Bam. Magic. No, whoops. I messed up. Okay. Now we can make a cyan. Shift. Click. Gradient. Shift. Up. Effects. Control D. Control D. Effects. Drop shadow. Oh, that's too much. See, with the smaller text, the smaller you want to do your widening radius. Because if it's like really small, it'll be too thick, you know? So then I just put that one down one, and then we can go ahead and do the same thing for the next. Okay. So there is your Endcard. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you guys, or after here, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So this is a little tip for if you see something that you need to add later. So you want to save as, and then save it in the folder you want it to do, and then you want to title it whatever. Endcard. And first you want to save it with the paint.net or Photoshop file or whatever you're using. And then next you want to save it again as PNG or JPEG or whatever. CPNG, and then save it into there. And then it'll just auto detect, and then okay, flatten. Because if you try to edit it after you already saved it as PNG, then it won't let you because you have to flatten it. So next I'm going to show you how to put it into your editing program. So now we have our editing program opened. I'm using DaVinci Resolve 12.5. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and import media. Click videos. I'm just going to select a random video to use. I have done ones that are done over here. Let me just go to my desktop and YouTube videos, and I'm just gonna add both of those into here. Did they go in there? Okay, yeah. Then you want to get your Endcard, and then that's okay. And then you want to get your music, because you gotta have music. I'm gonna use Nova. It's an NCS song. And it's nice to yeah, it's really nice. I like it. If you want to download those songs for yourself, go to nocopyrightsounds.com. It's a very good website to get music for YouTube or anything, and you can't get copyrighted for it, so that's good. I don't know why my outro didn't open. My Endcard. Find it again. There we go. Right there. So now you want to go ahead and go to your editor, and you want to open your Endcard. You can make this however long you really want, so you can put it about like right there. And then you want to add your music and play it until you find a nice part that you want to use in your Endcard. So let me just go ahead and start playing it. This part is really good, so I'm just going to go ahead and select and cut it right here, and then delete this part, and then just drag this over to here, go to the end here, and then just cut this part out. Now B, okay, bam, and then cut this part out. So now we have our music in our Endcard, right? So now we want to go ahead and add our video on there. So to add your video, you would just want to take it like that and kind of like separate the clips like that, and then drag it over there, over like so. And then to get your audio out, you just have to go click on it and then go all the way down, and that'll make the audio go away. And then so let's go ahead and find an interesting part in the video. Scroll ahead. Right here looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna pause it right there. And then cut it right like that. Delete this part. Then I'm going to drag it to the beginning. And then cut it right there. Okay, so when you do that, then you want to, so you have, okay, so it's just this right here. So it's pretty much an overlay. So all you want to do is you want to click this right here and click transform. So when you click on that, then you'll be able to like move it into a square, right? So you just want to shrink it down to about the size of your box, and you can zoom in if you want. What does that do? Move it, shrink it a little bit more. Right about there. That looks pretty good. Let me move it over just a little bit. Right about there. So now you can just click right here, see if it looks good. And it needs to go down a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do this and just drag it down. That looks good. So now let's go ahead and play it and look at it. See it? You can see it playing right there. And then you can hear your music also. Alright, so that was actually kind of choppy. So now we can go to our effects and then just add our audio transitions and stuff. So let's just go ahead and add that into there. And now you want to add video transitions for this, that, and that. And you don't really need to add an audio transition for that because, I mean, it's not even playing, so. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to export it. So you can mess with all these. It's kind of hard. So, but see, you can already see all the presets up here. So now you can just want to click that area and go to 1080p. So then that'll go ahead and just do that. Make sure your format's on QuickTime because that's what you want to use. So you got your frame rates. Now all you want to do is you want to go to File, and you want to make your custom name, whatever, Endcard tutorial. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and make it to where you want your video to go. So I'm just gonna put it into videos like here. Huh? I forgot the A. Since you know, my critic over here tells me what I do and don't do, and you know. So now you just want to add to render queue, and then you can just click start render. So it'll go ahead and render like this. Okay, just let it render. And guys, when you're making a video and you just want to save it as much as you can. Like if you get something done really good, you want to just save it. Hit Control S to do that. So now we have completed our let's go ahead and save it because I'll use that, I guess, for the next one. So I don't even care. So now, as you can see, it should be in our videos. So we go to videos right here. See, so that was pretty nice. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. I'll have a link for the font.com, the my buddy Jewwo's channel, and Mr. Baller's channel,
and then the music thing.
The music. That's no copyright sounds. I said that. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so anyway, don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to leave a like, comment. I already said that. You know, I like to repeat myself, but yeah, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later.